Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my June, July, and August Ipsy Unbaggings. The video going up Friday will explain kind of what happened as to why I didn't post anything over the summer. So since I was going to film my August Ipsy Unbagging, I thought I might as well film the June and July ones as well. So we'll just start off with July. So if you haven't seen, this was July's bag. Actually, for a while I was using this bag otherwise. So I have looked at all of these makeup products. Not that I've used every single thing I've gotten, but if I have used it, I'll let you know. So, I don't even remember what the theme was for all of these. Actually, the only one I even have the card for still is July. So the first thing is this City Colors Shimmer Shadow in the shade Cheers to Life. I haven't used this, but I swatched it, and yeah, it's just a nice bronzy eyeshadow. I'll probably try and do like a look with all these Ipsy products. Maybe it'll be the next Makeup Monday, probably. Who knows? But yeah, that's the first product, is the City Color Cosmetics Shimmer Shadow. Oh, it's just a coppery color. Alright. So the next thing I have is this NYX Whipped Full, I don't know. And this is in the shade Pink Cloud. And this, it's just like a pink lip gloss type thing. Yep, it's just a very sheer pink. I have used this, and when I used it I liked it, but yeah. So the next thing I see is the Vasanti Brighten Up Eczematic Face Rejuvenator, and it's an exfoliating cleanser. I have not used this, but yeah. I might have to try it this evening though, because there's a lot of yeah, it almost feels like sand on my hand. And there's a lot of like gritty texture to it. I know it's supposed to be an exfoliator, but that's like almost too rough of an exfoliator. But I guess maybe trying it with water and all that kind of stuff, it might be better. But I'll update you guys once I use that. Okay, so the next thing I have is the Balm Springs blush. That's this. I don't know if In Full Swing is maybe the color, but I have not used this blush, but it seems like a very sheer blush. So it's here, but it's very, very sheer. And then the last thing in the June bag is this Scone Tattooed Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner. This eyeliner, I wore it one day last week, and when I took it off, it's like I did a wing and it stained my face. So, oh, there was some dude out the window. Anyways, but yeah, it is very, very, and when it says tattooed, it stains and leaves a wing if you use it for wings. So if you use this, be cautious that it could stain your face, because it stained mine. Alright. So that was all for the June bag. And out of the three, I have to say the bag design, this was my favorite bag design. I'm definitely not a fan of July's. Speaking of, here's July's bag. The theme was over easy, and there's an egg. And an egg, but I was not a fan of this bag design at all. Guess it just doesn't really suit my fancy. Bam, this is the only one I even have the card for. Over easy. And it says that these should all be easy makeup products to use. That way you can have a quick in and out. So the first thing I have is this Lychee and Gold Healthy Glow Rose Gold Blush. And it comes in a thing like this, and the top twists off. And I've swatched this, but I've never used it. And it's a very, very pink blush. And like if I do pink blushes, I want like a darker pink blush. So I don't really know how I feel about this. I haven't actually used that. So I'll have to actually try it before I can give you my full opinion. But yeah, so that is the first product in my July Ipsy bag. Alright, the second thing is this Winky Lux Double Matte Whip in Angel Food. This, when I put it on, it's a very nice color. It kind of is. It smells a little weird, I will admit. It's more pinky, but it's a similar-ish color to what I'm actually wearing right now. And this too stained my lips when I wore it the next day. Well, when I took it off, I still had a slight tint to my lips the next day. So that is also something to think about. Which, I mean, I guess that's good that you know it's gonna stay, and if it wears, will wear well. So, you know, that's a good thing. Alright. So the next product in my July Ipsy bag is the Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I have not used this. It just looks weird. I mean, it has a nice consistency, and even though my hand wasn't wet, it still started like to foam some. So I might have to try it and see if I actually like it, because in general, I mean, I'm wearing a Tarte eyeshadow palette right now. In general, though, everything I've tried from Tarte, other than the maracuja oil, I've liked. The maracuja oil to me smells like fried food, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was the one I got, because I got mine in my Ipsy bag, so I would hope they wouldn't give Ipsy bad ones. But it could have been a bad batch or whatever, but that's the only thing so far I found that I'm not a fan of, so I might have to try this and see if I like it. Alright. Then I also had this Claudel, I don't know, Cream Sorbet Hydrating Moisturizer. It's a very velvety consistency. I mean, it's a moisturizer, and I mean, I haven't used it, so I don't I don't know for sure if I actually will like it, but it seems nice. and it's made my skin soft on the back of my hand already. So I mean, and it smells like there's a smell to it. It's kind of florally, so if you don't like that kind of thing, you definitely wouldn't like that, but it doesn't bother me. So alright, and the last thing I have is this Ciate London Wonder Wand Gel Kohl Liner. So basically, on one end you have like a pencil-ish kind of liner. On the other side there is a brush, and you can basically take it and smoke it out. But my only problem is that when you like, if you really, you know, get in there and smoke it out, it looks green. Like, and the color, all it says is it's color number 67, but it looks black when you first use it, and then when you like smoke it out, it looks green. And if I were to use this like on my lower lash line or something and smoke it out, I wouldn't want it to then look green. I would still want it to look black, like a dark gray black, not like green. But yeah, so that is it for the July one, and I kind of sped through the June and July one just because they are not the most recent, so you've probably seen plenty of unbagging for the June and July. But now we are at the August bag, and out of the three, this is the one I wanted just because of color wise. The other one was, there was one that was pink and white, and it was like the ombre. There was a pink and orange, and then there was the purple and pink, and I wanted the purple and pink. I'm just not a big fan of like things like Good Vibes, Wild and Free. But yeah, if it was just like this, I'd be all for it. But I don't really care for this part. So I did already look through this bag, and I accidentally got rid of the card somewhere. So I do not have it, but I'm sure that you've seen plenty of other unbaggings that have had the card, or if you have Ipsy yourself, you've seen it. But anyways, we'll just get into the first product. Okay. So the first thing I have is the Balm Voyage eyeshadow, and that's a single eyeshadow. But it's a shadow slash luminizer, so I kind of want to see how good of a luminizer it'd be. Sort of. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Like, so I really like that. I just don't know how to pronounce the name, because the name is spelled, and I'll put it down here. I'll put this name down here because it's like one of the strangest names. Here, I won't put it down there. I'll just show you. That's the name of this. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. Alright, and the next thing I have in here is a Precise blending brush. Blending brush from Shining Glam, and I have used this, as you can tell. I didn't use it on this look, but I used it before. And if you want a more, like, especially in like your outer V, if you want a more precise blend, I know that sounds weird since you're blending it out, but then if you want to, like if you just want to focus it here, then this is a really good one because blending. Actually, this is another Shining Glam brush. My hair just fell out. Anyways, this one is a better for like your crease and everything, just because it's a lot fluffier, and this one's more of like, like it says, it's a precise blending brush, and it's better for like your outer V and everything. So, and I really liked it when I used it. So the next thing I have is the Aurora X Ipsy Pro Cover Concealer, and mine's in shade 49 Balmy Beige. When I used this, I really liked it. Like, it gave me pretty good coverage. Like, let's see. So that's pretty dark. Let's put some of this around it. And we're going to blend this over top. Gonna take my sponge, but I mean, you saw how intense that pigmentation was before, and it covered quite a bit of it, and if you layered that, I mean, you could get a pretty nice coverage out of that. And so, I mean, it's pretty good, and I liked it. And then now I have the Pacifica Coconut Blush Duo, and they're in the shades Beaming and Tender Heart, and I have used this too, and it's actually on my face right now. I believe, by reading this, I believe I used the shade Beaming, because I used this one here, and on the back it says Beaming and Tender Heart, so I assume this is Tender Heart and this is Beaming. But I feel like, to me, this would be like a bronzer for me, because it's very brown. But yeah, this blush is the one that I'm actually currently wearing, and I've worn it twice now, and I really liked it. So, we're doing pretty good. And the last product is a Pores Be Pure Clarifying Mud Mask, and it's a Strawberry and Yarrow. It's by Formula 10.0.6. But yeah, I have not used this yet. Yeah, I even had to peel the little thing off. Yeah, it comes out and it's like a light browny pink color. I mean, it's a mask. It's supposed to dry, it's supposed to be a mud mask, but it actually felt very like moisturizing as I used it, as I like rubbed it into my skin. So I'm kind of having high hopes for this, because I know you can buy this brand at Target. And if I like this mask, I'll add this to my face mask collection, because now I think I have 7 face masks that I use. And I kind of alternate them, and I have 3 that are peel off, 1 that's like a you put on that's like a scrub when you take it off, and then 2 that are like mud masks, and then I have a bubble mask. So if I like this would be another mud mask I could try, and if I like it, I know that they have other ones, so maybe I'll find some new masks that I like. But yeah, so that is it for my Ipsy Unbaggings. And as far as bag designs go, this one is my favorite. But as far as content goes, August was absolutely my favorite. This mud mask is already drying. And I know I shouldn't do this, but I like rubbed it off. And just, even just that little bit that it sat on my hand feels so soft underneath. Okay, well that's good. But yeah, content wise is definitely the August one. Well, that's it for my Ipsy Unbaggings. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be Friday. Hint. If you like what you saw and you want to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a little circle right over in this area. And if you want to watch my most recent video, there'll be a little box right over here. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.